just being there, our presence by the is the most important. By the way, it's okay to do M-Pesa, but to think if everyone was to M-Pesa, how would that weight be? Even with millions and millions of money, how would that weight be for the person? Like everyone, yes, sent money and good money, but now I have money and I need to bury my loved one.
Yes.
I feel this is the stage where people need to connect, the emotional connection, which is not transactional. It's not about the M-Pesa. It's still okay. It's good to do the M-Pesa, but connect with them. If indeed this is someone you value, someone close to you, be there for them. Notify them, I'm here for you. Let me know what I can do for you. Also try to engage them. And if you are one going through this, get to know closure is normally achieved before the burial.
Yeah.
I know it's very hard to engage. Some people, they distance, they detach, they do not want to. But if you're their support system, encourage them. Let them make even the decision of the choice of clothes the deceased is going to put on, the flowers, the coffin, like just be there. If it's about taking them to morgue, encourage them. Let them make as many visits as possible. There is healing that comes in between the time of passing on and the burial. If someone is engaged, and please note, not engaged in planning, not engaged in knowing where visitors will be sleeping and all that. No, engaged in loss and engaged in this particular person. If they say they want to visit the morgue each and every day, please be there for them. If they say they want thrice a day, it's okay. Imagine it's not going to last for long. Let them engage in making decision over them, because that helps in closure. Closure is very important, and most of complicated grief cases is where closure was never there. And a good example of closure is post-mortem. If you are able to do post-mortem, make a decision. When someone has lost their loved one, this is the least they want to hear of. In fact, the victim, or rather now the people close to the deceased, they just say, we want to bury, that's final. But way later they come back, and one of the regrets Rachie have seen on complicated grief is, I wish we did a post-mortem, because it brings along some closure. So at time, there is a way the family system, we say, if the husband or the wife, they've said they do not want, it's still okay. But please note, they are actually not in their normal senses. You can encourage them, you can talk to them, you can let them know that this post-mortem will help for their closure. Because they say, I'm okay with them dying, but at least can I just get to know the reason? Tell me, if that post-mortem was done, they would at least have known the reason. We've seen scenario where people will come years later and they are saying, is there anything that can be done? Of course, as we are not experts for that to know if years later there is, but what we know is post-mortem by the brings along closure, and it's very, very, especially in cases where death is sudden and there is no any known cause, it's always good, and we encourage people to go for post-mortem. And why we encourage people to go for post-mortem, because 90% they still live with regrets.